Hey guys, Bionic here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Genshin Impact. Now, as you can see, we are actually a different spot from last time, and that is primarily because I actually recorded an episode last week, and then I ran out of time to edit it. But don't worry, I didn't do any of the quests in that. I did a lot of explaining and talking about kind of how everything's been going. If you want me to release the full thing, then I can. But what I will do instead is I'm going to show a few brief clips from the episode right now. So starting off, we actually do have some wishes. They have Lynette. Oh, okay. What the heck is this? Oh, is this a guaranteed pull? Okay. Apparently they're going for a Subaru thing. But if that is the case, then he would probably be a good one to get. He has a before making a chronological wish, must select a 5-star. Da, da, da. Anyways, I'll probably do a 10-wish pull on this too, but let's just look into these characters real quick. Okay, it's just gonna let us do it one at a time. So, sword user, sword user. I'm pretty sure he's a heavy weapon user. She is, I don't remember. Okay, so she uses a catalyst. She uses a bow, and she uses a sword. Okay.
A blade embraces its. Before I make this choice, instead of me doing it, let me know in the comments below if there's a specific character you want me to go after. Right now, it's Kazuha, I think, is what I'm thinking of trying for, but we will see. Also, I will be selecting this. You'd think that she would use a sword, but I guess she uses something else instead. Um, I might try a 10 wish pull on this and just see how it goes. Because even if we don't really get much, if we get more Lynette stuff, then that would be grand. Alright, let's go. Wait, what? 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 Wait, hold on. Did I just get Raiden? I didn't think I had enough to get Raiden. What is happening? Hold on. I am
Okay,
Kucho
there's a
Sara.
4-star.
You may forget my name, but this you must know. On my
Okay, I got a 4-star. Maybe I'm just seeing things? Was that actually gold? I don't know now.
Hi there, I'm Tainari, Forest
Ah,
Watcher of
come
the Avidia
on.
Forest. My duty is to preserve both the rainforest's ecosystem and the safety of its visitors. If
I
this
was
is
so
your first time
excited
here,
too.
I suggest you first peruse the Avidia Forest Survival Guide, paying particular attention to the chapter Distinguish.
Okay, Tainari. You made me so happy because I thought you would be Raiden. Ah, okay. Well, well. That's disappointing. Um, yeah. Was not expecting that to happen, but. And we're back. Okay. now that we've kind of been caught up, as I talked about last week, we went and used the wish, and we didn't quite get who we wanted to, but you know, Tainari, I guess that's fine. Also, I guess we have some mail too, so let's go ahead and hop into that real quick. All right. Ah, I wish I was caught up because that many private gems would be nice, but we cannot get that right now. All right. Next up, let me go in here. Looks like there's some new events happening. I think this is the one we checked out last time though, too. Yeah, it just has different sets of people. All right, I think I did this on my one account, but I will go in and try and get some rewards from that later on. Let's see.
Everything's ready. Let's
Okay,
go. Wow! I can join the team?
let's see. Okay, so there's the quick start stuff. I don't want to quick start either of those because I want to actually do this in order. What I am gonna do is last episode I did travel all the way over here and I unlocked a spot to teleport in here, and that's just so that I can get the travel, or not the travel, the ascension benefits for Bennett. But for now, let's go ahead and let's. I don't know why this mini map is not working to my favor. Let's go ahead and let's teleport over to Leeway Harbor, and then we will go from there. All right. Let's see. Looks like we have something over here, but let me actually head up here real quick and talk to Catherine. Hello, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you. We'll claim our expedition rewards real quick. And dispatch again. And then we'll go up here and we'll do our mining stuff. Alright. Sorry, I needed to go in and check some stuff real quick. Ooh, we have another one of these. Let's check this out real quick. Sweet. Alright. Oh, is a quick thing. The last time we were on Genshin Impact, we had gone and were asking about different perfumes for the rite of Ascension, I believe. Or the rite of parting, whatever it's called. Anyways, we talked to someone and now we're seeking advice from this person now.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
That statement, "you smell great," is just always so creepy to me. Do you know how to make perfume?
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself.
Yeah, the second option would have been real bad.
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion.
Yeah,
Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
oh no. Okay. That's an interesting way to put it.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
You said that, Paimon.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
No, we haven't.
Yinger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yinger?
Of course you've heard of them.
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Okay.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Sounds like it. Well, let's go ahead and head over to her now. So I think I've realized something. It just depends on how this next part of it goes, but I think I've realized that potentially part of the reason my graphics have been so bad and the like movement has been so jarring in this is because I originally installed Genshin Impact like separately, and then Puyo Play got installed, and so my computer was doing like very low settings for playing the game. So we'll see if this helps any at all.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
Okay, sounds good.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Well, we did ask like multiple people all around Liyue.
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
We are no couple.
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Okay.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
Why is this the thing you have a problem with?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
Okay.
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
Bespoke triple silk flower variety. Whatever that is.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition. Is that it?
Absolutely not. It's for Rex Lepus.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Okay. I don't know how to explain it to you, lady. Look, I got 2 options here. That was the best option I could choose. Uh, yeah. So,
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
hmm.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
Okay.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
Yes. I hope that it is not doing the direction I think it's going, but we'll see.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant. But you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
I'm concerned about your poem, but you give me suspicious vibes like Lisa. But okay, sure, I guess. Sounds good.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
How about the kitchen at Junsling's place?
You mean Wanmin Restaurant? Good choice. Let's go.
That would be really funny though if we dragged her all the way to Mondstadt. Alright. Rendezvous. What is that? Hold up. Let's see. Ran as this. A meeting at a agreed time and place, typically between two people. Okay, big words. Don't know how it's said. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I guess I just like have never seen it written out before. I don't know if y'all heard that. If y'all did hear that, then it was rendezvous. Rendezvous with Yinger. Let's see. I'll just skip right on through. Hello there.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now.
Alright. Sounds good.
Are you ready to please me?
I'm ready to get this done as soon as possible.
What did you say?
Come on. Let's just do this.
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, obviously.
Paimon, we're never working with this lady again.
While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Alright. That's great. We will do that. Let's leave. Let's go. Let's be gone. We're going. We're running away.
Rio's really just not going for it.
Wait, where am I?
Try something new at the One Meat
Why
Restaurant.
am I? Hello? Okay.
Oh, I think I may
Cheap
have.
and tasty chop suey!
Sorry, I want to grab the book.
Oh, Lee, you and
Where
people
the
must
heck
have
am I getting
iron
this water from?
stomachs.
Okay.
Try
No,
something
it
new
says
at the
still over
One
here.
Meat Restaurant.
Alright, let's see. Ah, we're just taking it from here. Nice. Alright. Unfortunately, we're going back.
Cheap and tasty
Great.
chop
I think she might be
suey!
worse than Lisa, actually, in making me feel uncomfortable.
Lee, you and people must have iron stomachs.
This water will do nicely.
Alright.
Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench.
Crafting table?
Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it.
Okay.
You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip.
Mm-hmm.
Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Okay. Don't worry. Okay, get it. Alright. Sounds
Ooh,
good.
you're a natural, like a fish to water.
This is so uncomfortable.
Now,
Ugh.
take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench.
Thanks. Thanks. I'm so excited to finish this quest.
Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Alright, sounds good.
Try something new at the One Meat
Well,
Restaurant.
comment below how uncomfortable this quest is making you. Or maybe I'm just overreacting. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. We'll craft this. We'll go ahead and craft this. And we'll go ahead and craft this. Where did this go from? We have 3 of these? What? Okay. Alright, I got distracted. Maybe I wanted to get distracted. Let me just Maybe I'll turn on my walk settings for here. Ah, gosh. Okay. Hello.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all.
All right. All right. Sounds good.
The essence is placed into water and simmered over low heat until most of the water has boiled off.
Oh. Yes, a normal sounding step.
You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent.
That makes sense.
So please, focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step.
Thanks.
Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
All right.
All three
Thank goodness.
perfumes are ready. And you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant.
I plan to never speak to you again.
A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I told you it's not like that. No. Absolutely not the second option. Uh-uh. No.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
I'm concerned.
Paimon wants to hear this.
No. Paimon, please. Spare me, please.
The first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it.
Okay.
The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high society.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
I think I got it. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay?
No.
I'll leave you with some parting words.
Please don't.
One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
I am not going after 3 women. This is not true. Stop it. Get some help. Your attitude to this world is concerning. Thanks.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Okay, thanks. I'm thinking about all my responses as if I'm a D&D character and this is all being said in my head like, no, absolutely not. Ah, get away.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zheng has probably been waiting a while.
Try something new at the one
Oh,
Bean
Paimon,
restaurant.
you sweet summer child. Oh gosh. Okay. Anyway, perfume. Lady. Poem.
Try
I'm so
something
happy
new
this
at
is
the
so.
One Bean
I wanted to
restaurant.
pause for a second. I went onto Reddit and because I looked up the Perfume Lady's poem and it says this. Is it just me or does the lady in Liyue make who makes perfumes make people uncomfortable? Oh gosh. She's basically as amped up as Lisa. Is what someone was saying. Uh, okay.
Try something new at the One Bean restaurant.
Right. Let me just get this. That was an experience. If that's your thing, go for it. It's just not mine. It has descriptions. No! Okay. Perfume decoded from a special breed of silk flower. Lisa's scent that reminds one of sweet dreams, perhaps is the best fit for an innocent young lady. Okay. This is a thick and oppressive aroma, very popular among the daughter's wealthy families. Favorite of mature women. Okay. Well, those are three descriptions I would have been happier not to read. So, let's get rid of these as soon as possible. Now, don't get me wrong, a solid cologne can be great. However, I do not want to ever go through a process like that again with making anything. Not even just perfume, making anything. Sorry, my guy. I am. I've gone through things today. Um. I just thought I'd take a nice little stroll and take my mind off things. Anyways, how's else going? Uh, you know, this is my first time experiencing this because I skipped through all the dialogue before. And I am grateful that it is my first and only experience because that was one of the most uncomfortable conversations I have ever had in Genshin Impact. So, for anyone who wishes to try this, oh, we're offering this to Statue of the Seven. I thought we were going up here. Why is it this one all the way over here? For anyone who wishes to try this, good luck. Alright. Alright, do. Alright. Let's. Oh, he's here. Zhongli, I gotta tell you about the wackest experience I've ever had with one of your people here.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli.
Yep, we sure did.
Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
I see.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
Good question.
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
Yes, and we are very grateful to get rid of them.
3 sets, and not one less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Alright.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Okay.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies.
I guess the third one.
Oh, what was that?
I guess the final answer is 3.
That's the one older ladies like, right?
Well, maybe he's an older man.
Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
I doubt that. If you look at the statue.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Why do you say that as if you know?
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and...
Yeah,
Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
that's what I would say too. So, Hamstel.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
Well, we do need to see the
So, we
Exuvia.
finished
Oh my
another
goodness.
step in our preparations. What's next?
Yes, let's move on quickly.
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
All right.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
All right.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Probably not.
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
All right, we
Okay.
will.
Man, why has he gotta be so secretive this time?
Good question. By the way, for anyone who is curious about that poem, don't. My eyes cannot unsee what they have seen. Please, do yourself a favor and just don't. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's actually get started on this one. As I thought about maybe not doing it just yet. Okay, hold on. I'm curious though, where is the... Okay, is it up there somewhere? I am very curious where the Geomonculus is. So, I'm gonna head that way first, and then we can head over to where Madame Ping is. Ah, there it is. How did I miss that? Very good. There's probably a chest over here to unlock. Oh, they followed me. What? Alright. I'm probably gonna teleport anyways, so it's not like they can really follow me around. Why doesn't he want to go into the main city now? That is very suspicious, if you ask me. Alright, let's just kind of climb our way up on the outside, because it'll be quicker anyways. Say that. Is this actually gonna be quicker? I guess we'll find out together. Alright. Yay! I'm so happy we could climb up that and skip all the stairs. Hello, Madam Ping.
All things must change.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts.
Wow.
If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
I'm sorry.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Seems so.
Yes, The rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free.
That which lies in the deep? That's concerning.
This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all.
The one that lies below is interesting to me.
I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
We would like to borrow the cleansing bell if that'd be okay.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly.
Okay, let's see.
An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young.
Interesting.
He saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it.
That's so sad. I don't want to take it away from you.
It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it.
Okay.
Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
All this goes is funny. I'm a Knight of Livonia certified lost property finder. We got you covered.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
Well, you're proud of being a floating being that gets hungry at every restaurant, so we all have our own things.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
How rude to ask, Quinlan.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Ah, yes.
How does that work?
In you go, Paimon.
What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there.
I mean, she said her whole house could fit in there, so you can probably fit too.
And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
I don't know, I thought it was a good idea.
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you
Alright.
can find it.
Sounds good. Let's go ahead and let's enter into the teapot. So, this would be our first time going into a space like this, but on my accidental subquest thing that we started, we actually saw something a little bit like this before.
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Right.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children.
It's all good.
Please help an old lady
We are
clean
glad
up.
to help. I like that the intro music is staying while we're here.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Alright. I wish that we could take pictures inside of domains like this. I understand that's not a part of the like regular world, but it would just be nice. Because honestly, I think that places like this are kind of the most beautiful. And a nice change of pace, honestly.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
There we go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's do this.
Shoot on sight.
Okay, that wasn't as helpful as I expected it to be. Oh, is he falling? I don't want to fall off. Ooh.
A sharpshooter.
I say that, but let's go ahead and let's switch to our man.
Up and away! Swift as the swallow.
Okay, that is quite a bit of damage against him. No, don't make me fall. Not today. Did he just fall off completely? Okay, I will take that. We're flying up. Let me just look around here briefly and just see if there's anything I missed. I don't think so. Alright, let's float over here.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, looks like we're gonna need to wait a second. I don't want to miss it if one of these fades out underneath me. Alright, Bennett.
I'm more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Killian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Let's light it up.
There we go. Okay. Let's go like this, shall we? No, I thought that would burn it more, but interesting. Let's go like this, shall we? Let's go with this.
Stop right there.
Ooh, that was nice, thank you.
Loaded.
Which two?
Justice will prevail.
Sweet.
Drop your weapons.
Back to Bennett.
Everybody
This.
stand back.
is.
Time to testify.
Sorry, I'm just clicking really fast, trying to get this over with. Let's go switch back to her.
Final warning.
Got it. There we go. Let's go like this. I do appreciate that she changes to block a specific element.
Ills be gone.
So maybe I'll keep her as a potential roster for something later. Ooh. Major lag spike. Hold on. There's something over here? Let me see.
Butterfly.
Is it just... Nope. It looks like... Huh, interesting. So you see, I thought the doorway went the other way. Or like went through this way. Am I losing my mind? Yeah, I might be. Alright, let's go around. I don't know why this is lagging so much. Let's see. Let's unlock this, shall we? Oh, it's a wind current.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too.
Maybe we can
At
get
least
one
we
later
wouldn't
on.
have to camp outside.
That's true. Maybe we'll have to ask her for one. Make our own Serenity Teapot. Alright, let's go ahead and let's collect the bell.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
Thanks.
Now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
She just forgets about how to open it, and we're just stuck in here forever. We're like, so, we wanted to go find our sister. Is that still possible? Hold on. I thought that I had just trapped myself there. That would not be good. Alright, so let me just double check at these two spots again. Just to make sure there wasn't a random chest that for some weird reason appeared on either of these. Doesn't look like that's the case, so let's just go ahead and head out.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Are you an Adeptus, ma'am?
An Adeptus? Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
I suppose so.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
You do make a fair point, Paimon.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti.
That's fair.
But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed.
That's fair.
Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands.
It seems so.
So, Why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door.
I guess we'll have to let him know then.
We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat.
We'll let him know.
Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you, Madam P.
Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Sounds good.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
I like that achievement. I like that achievement for nerdy reasons. It's bigger on the inside. Oh, just a sec. Hold on. I will be right back. And we're back. Let's go ahead and let's... Oh, I think we're actually heading over here now. Now we can put the right perfume, which was perfume 3, and put the bell over in this place. I feel like we've gotten a lot done in this episode. I'm very grateful for that. Alright. Hello, Zhongli.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition.
Yeah, of course. Your friend said she'd like you to visit sometime.
Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Alright. So, do you know Madam P?
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still,
That's fair.
her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
Sounds like a good idea.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
I doubt it.
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals.
Okay.
I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Sounds good.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Seems like it. Alright. Let's go to our commissions real quick. I figured that would be the case. It's really nice. Ooh, 800. We're just stacking up on stuff before we level up. Let me actually fly down to get the rewards for the daily commission quests, and then we can finish out our episode. Oh wait, can I? Sorry, I just got curious to see if there's anything around here that I can snag. Probably not. It's kind of fun gliding through the city. Hello, cat. Hello once again, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you. I will take it. Hello, Lan. Sorry about our talk with you before. Let's see. Excuse me, adventurer. Please see Catherine for anything guild related. I'm not intimately acquainted with the workings of the guild. Let's see. Who are you? If you're looking at the master of the U.S. Adventure Guild, I regret to inform you that would be me. By which I mean, don't expect any help from me in guild-related matters. I avoid involving myself with such bothersome affairs. That is, unless you bring news about the sword. What sword? My older brother's sword. If I find it, I can finally give him a proper burial. Okay. It's only fitting to go for a martial artist like him. Its flat blade sharp enough to slice an airborne hair in two. It's named Unseen Razor. How did you become the master of the Liyue branch? Oh, why does everybody ask me the same question? I will make a exception for you, though, and give you the full story. I used to be a mercenary. I joined the Inventors Guild so I could take advantage of their superior intelligence network and track down the sword. I may not be very literate when I read the word sword, so I took on every single commission that had something to do with a sword. Then, just when I finished my 8th or 9th commission, was it? Anyways, I just finished it and the word came to headquarters in Snezhnaya that I had apparently completed 2 S-rank commissions. Oh, dang. And suddenly I found myself promoted to branch guildmaster. It's all very strange indeed. Okay. So does that appear as a world quest now? Source of land. No, that's in that land. Hold on, I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, well, I may not know where this word is, but I do know where I'm going. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you did enjoy. If you did, feel free to like this episode and, of course, subscribe. That way you don't miss when episode 37 comes out. So without further ado, thank you so much again for watching. I hope that y'all did enjoy. And I will see you next time. Take care and goodbye.